What if I told you that one of the WNBA's most electrifying stars, Caitlin Clark, wasn't just facing defenders on the court, but possibly the referees themselves? Fans are outraged, players are speaking out, and the footage doesn't lie. In a dramatic matchup between the Indiana Fever and the Connecticut Sun, it looked like Clark was being targeted, not just by her opponents, but by the very people meant to enforce fairness. Could this be corruption in plain sight, or is it just bad officiating? Stay tuned, because what you're about to see may just change how you view the WNBA forever. It was supposed to be a standard mid-season showdown between the Indiana Fever and the Connecticut Sun. But from tip-off, fans started noticing something was off. Caitlin Clark, one of the most talked-about rookies in WNBA history, was playing under unusual pressure, and not just from the opposing team. Multiple questionable calls went against her. Phantom fouls. No calls on clear hits. And fans weren't the only ones noticing. Commentators hesitated. Players exchanged looks. Even social media exploded mid-game. The Caitlin Clark controversy reached a new boiling point here. Clips of her reactions, hands thrown up, confused expressions, circulated rapidly. Let's go play-by-play. Play button incident number 1. Early in the second quarter, Clark drove to the basket. A clear slap on the wrist by a Sun defender. No whistle. Slow-mo replay confirmed it. Fans weren't just imagining it. Play button incident number 2. Clark was hit with a personal foul on what looked like textbook defense. Even the opposing player appeared confused. Play button incident number 3. A technical foul? For what? Reacting to a missed call? Since when does frustration get penalized unless it's Clark doing it? We compiled 5 instances during this single game where the officiating was not just questionable, but outright biased. If this wasn't a WNBA referee scandal in the making, we don't know what is. Police car light Twitter/X blew up. Hashtags like #JusticeForClark and #WNBAFix started trending just 30 minutes into the game. Mobile phone, a fan tweeted, "I've watched basketball for 20 years. That's the worst officiating I've ever seen. Clark is being hunted on the court by the refs." Busts in silhouette Reddit threads broke down the bias, showing slow-mo clips and comparing similar fouls by other players that were either ignored or overblown, depending on if Caitlin was involved. The community wasn't split. The reaction was near universal. Furious. Some analysts danced around the topic, but others were bold. ESPN personalities called it highly suspicious. Sports YouTubers with millions of followers didn't hold back, labeling it a referee vendetta. When asked about the officiating, Clark remained composed but said, "I just try to play through it. But yeah, it was physical out there." Other Fever players weren't so diplomatic. One teammate said, "It's like she's got a target on her back. And some nights, the refs are holding the bow." Even a former WNBA player tweeted, "This is why people don't trust the league. Officiating has to be better. Caitlin's being punished for her spotlight." Ballot box with check. Remember Diana Taurasi's early years? Ballot box with check, or when Candace Parker clashed with officials regularly. Ballot box with check. Even Aya Wilson has hinted at unbalanced refereeing. But Caitlin Clark represents something new. A high-profile, polarizing, massively marketed rookie. And with increased visibility comes increased tension. Could it be that some refs are subconsciously or consciously reacting to her popularity? Could long-standing WNBA dynamics be clashing with a new era of fandom? So what is the WNBA doing? Pushpin as of now, no official statement has been released. Pushpin no referee suspensions. Pushpin no acknowledgement of fan concerns. That silence is deafening. If the league wants to grow, attract fans, and bring fairness to all players, this kind of officiating cannot be ignored. It's not about favoritism, it's about consistency. The Connecticut Sun versus Fever controversy might become a turning point for how officiating is handled in women's basketball. Fans are watching. Sponsors are watching. The whole sports world is watching. If you believe in fair play, this video needs to be shared. Direct hit, drop a comment. Do you think Caitlin Clark is being targeted? Direct hit that like button to show your support for transparency in the game. Direct hit, and don't forget to subscribe, because we'll keep covering what the mainstream media won't.